Hi 1L, hope you're all well. I'm here with Lola the cat, who's going to stay and listen to the story too. So this story is one of my favourite stories and it's called The Horse at Hilly Fields. And it's a true story. When Jack was a baby, he lived on the ground floor of a little house not far away from Hilly Fields. Nearly every day he went out, tucked up warm against the wind. There he is in his pushchair. When he was a bit bigger, his mum pushed him up to Hilly Fields. She told him the names of all the things they saw. Car, she said when a car went past, and cat, she said when a cat crossed the road. One day she said horse, but it wasn't a real horse. It was a wooden rocking horse. It stood in the window of a house near Hilly Fields. At first Jack could not see it because he was too small. When he was even bigger, Jack looked for the horse every time he went past the house near Hilly Fields. "Hello, horse," he said. He never saw anyone riding it, but sometimes it was moving as if someone had just got off. On Hilly Fields, Jack rode a train in the playground. He swung on a swing. There weren't any horses to ride on Hilly Fields. When he was even bigger, Jack walked to Hilly Fields on his own 2 feet. His little brother William was tucked up warm against the wind. Jack told William the names of all the things they saw: car and cat and horse. "I'd like to ride that horse," Jack said. One day, Jack rode his bike to Hilly Fields. William, who was bigger now, walked on his own 2 feet, holding his mother's hand. When they passed the house near Hilly Fields, they saw the rocking horse in the window. "Hello, horse, I wish I could ride you," Jack said, riding his bike. It was hard riding uphill. Lola's come to see the story. On Hilly Fields, Jack and William pretended to be horses. Jack parked his bike and they galloped around, making the right sort of noises. When they got even bigger, Jack and William walked to Hilly Fields, each one on his own 2 feet. Their little sister, Maisie, was a tiny baby tucked up warm against the wind. When Maisie was a bit bigger, Jack and William told her the names of all the things they saw. "Car," said Jack. "Cat," said William. "Horse," said Jack and William together. They pointed out the rocking horse in the window of the house near Hilly Fields, but Maisie could not see it because she was too small. Now Jack was big enough to go to school. His dad took him there on the way to work. His school was on the other side of Hilly Fields, past the house with the rocking horse in the window. There were lots of boys and girls in Jack's class. There was even another boy called Jack. One day, the other Jack gave an invitation to our Jack. It was his birthday, and he wanted Jack to come to his party. "Where do you live?" asked our Jack. "In a house near Hilly Fields," the other Jack said to Jack. When our Jack's mother read the invitation, she said, I think that must be." William clapped his hands and woke Maisie up. Jack jumped for joy. "It's the house with the horse at Hilly Fields." Now we can see the rocking horse in the window. Yes, the other Jack lived in the house near Hilly Fields, the house with the rocking horse, and on his birthday he let everyone ride it. And here they are, Jack and William and Maisie riding on the horse at Hilly Fields. "It's great," said Jack. "I'm thinking it's a dinosaur." The end. And because you all love hearing the blurbs of books, I know what you're like, It says, when Jack was a baby, his mother used to push him up hilly fields, and there, through a window, they would see a wonderful thing, a splendid wooden rocking horse. I'd like to ride that horse, thought Jack. Then Jack gets older. It's his little brother, William, who's in the pushchair now. Soon Jack's old enough to ride his bike up to hilly fields and has a little baby sister, Maisie. But though he's older, he never forgets his dream. Will he ever get the chance to ride on the horse at hilly fields?